euer Foxgirl. Mein Name ist Plifia. Welcome to the 80th episode of my cauldron Let's Play. In the last episode, we did the fun mini-game I forgot existed. And in today's episode, we are going to do the mini-game that I actually wanted to have played in the last episode. But we did the one I forgot in that episode instead. And now we're going to play the mining cart minigame. The most fun minigame. And in the next episode, we try to get rid of a lot more of the darkness here. Especially around the blue ones here. So yeah, today we do that one. First, of course, the upgrade. That was the wrong button. Extend some range. Increase some drop chains. Card size is very important. Oh, a map. Yeah, yes, please. And more starting HP. More mining card HP. Let's grab that. And the speed. And then we start. Over there, someone's sleeping. We get to that one in the next episode, though. Hopefully. We have a map. More or less. We added the blinking red X. So in that direction. Three. Oh, we have 6 seats now. That's really good. Now we just meet the tank lady. Cause that one is good. Where could she be? Maybe in that direction. Nope, it's the other one. Oh, it shows us if we were at that point once. It shows us where it is. Okay, which person it is. That's good. We go over here. I don't even know who that one is. That we have the map now is nice. Having that map is very nice. Huh. That's Tangstone. There's Froggy. It's a dead dude. There she is. More shields, please. Let's give it a second try, I guess. Oh, I guess the blue one down there is the spear bar. Okay. That makes sense. I don't even know. I mean, Height we try to get size 100. Let's try to get a record of 500 here. Seems reasonable enough. For now. $500 seems reasonable enough. What I wanted to say is 500 seems reasonable enough, but it's 1,500. That's nice. Get some speed. Skill damage and skill size. And then we try again. So oh, there she is. That's good. More shields, please. I mean, the shields here should be able to break that one easy. Just careful that we don't accidentally drive down the ladder. At least not yet. We need a magnet for those crystals and diamonds. We definitely need a magnet for that one. And for those. I actually thought we already had one. But probably not. Oh, it has a very small size. Insert that what she said joke here. More shields, yes. Special armor, huh? That's interesting. We got something plus 5%. Whatever that is. Haha, this one. We try to survive as long as possible. And when we reach around 20% of HP, we drive down the ladder over there. And for now we need to try to not accidentally drive down there. Almost. Maybe we only do 2 or 3 tries today. Because we can't survive that for so long. We have a plus 20% something. Whatever that is. But yeah. I also remember the best team combo was the tank girl plus the electricity dude. Maybe you signed that one. That's Froggy? We don't need Froggy. Let's try and look on the map. Down right. Okay. Down left. That's zombie? Also the ones. Back to the left. Oh, holy macaroni. I actually don't remember which one was the electricity one. Oh, here he is. Yeah, that one can go outside. Eating unlocked healing death. That's cool. Item unlock special drought. Okay, cool. Our first damage. That was the first real damage we took. Okay, let's go down there. So let's do 2 more tries today. Let's go. Okay, now we have to find that shield girl again. Many alleys here. In the top left. Who are you? Oh, perfect. There she is. More shields. And like I said, 2 tries. And the next episode, you fight against more of the darkness. And try to get further in the story. Oh, there's the Electro Dude. Yeah, that's fine. I do like this minigame, but it's long, so we can't do much of this one in an episode. I actually may or may not, probably, if we ever have to grind again, make one uncommon episode. So 1 episode without me seeing anything, speed it up, with grinding stuff. You know what I mean? Did I do all mini games there? a lot. If we have to grind again, I hope we don't have to grind again. But if we have to, I'm going to do one speeded up grind. What I wanted to see is if we have to ever grind again, I make one big episode at probably 8 to 16 times speed with no comment, or with no commentary, where I grind a lot then. But that only would happen if we have to ever grind again. And I hope we don't, and can just continue a bunch of the story and get rid of a lot of the darkness. That would be great. And we try to do that next episode. Holy macaroni, that was a lot of enemies. Whirling blades? Okay. We got next for 10% of defense. Very nice. Very helpful. Item upgraded healing death. Nice, nice. %15 extra defense, nice. Item upgraded healing depth. Nice. Again. And 20% extra defense. I guess we're doing really good right now. I shouldn't say that. Because if we say that, it gets worse. Nice, 25% damage defense. That's so helpful. Now we got a little damage. Yeah, now that will hurt. I guess let's go down. Okay, let's do one more try. So we need the Electro Dude and Shield war. So we use the map for that. There's the Electro Dude, that's good. Now we need Shield war. You can join too. No, not you. Also not you. You can join. We need Shield-ra. She's important. You can join and now we need Shield-ra. She's the most important here. You're not Shield-ra. You're also not Shield-ra. Bit of Froggy and Zombie. You're also not Shield-ra. Well, one of those three will it. One of those three will be it. Looks like the last one we go to. Yeah, there she is. She's the most important here. Because she gives us shields. And the shields are the most important actually. And we already took way too much damage. Great. That door is open. Now we stay near it and collect a bunch of those diamonds. And try to survive as long as possible for our last attempt today. Time to concentrate, I guess. so we don't accidentally dive down there too early. In the next episode we will fight against a lot more of the darkness. I guess we should be strong enough to defeat the blue and green ones at least. Maybe even some of the red ones. But we tried that next episode. Or the next couple episodes, I guess. So we hopefully can continue the story and finish a bunch of it in the next episodes without having to grind again. What? Accidentally switch someone out? Well, that happens. That's not that big of a deal. As long as we have shield on the electro dude. Because those two are the two best. Those two are needed. I also guess that at some point we have a big enough cart to get everyone in at the same time. But we see that later. Now we just try to survive as long as possible without driving down the ladder accidentally. let's try to survive long enough to get 5,000 on the upper right on that diamond crystal number. If we get around 5,000 there, we drive down the ladder. Obviously, if we take too much damage before that, we also drive down there. Oh, we drive nice. Almost. Let's go down the ladder. And then we end today's episode. After we travel back to the cauldron camp. Yep. And I would say we end today's episode then. After we get us that extra talent point here. Talent point. I want some extra damage, please. You need some dodge. You also need some dodge. Can you get some attack? Nope. Then we end today's episode at this point. And in the next episode, we try to fight a bunch more of the blue and green darkness stuff. Save and quit. Das war's dann für dieses Video. Danke fürs Zusehen. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Wir sehen uns in meinem nächsten Video wieder.